Hey everybody, happy Monday. Nakia here. It's SideKick Power Hour. We do this every week where we recap something from the SideKick universe. We've been doing it now for 61 weeks, well over a year. It's so much fun, and the viewers at home, get to watch along with the creators and the actors and the crew and whoever else we might have on the show, and kind of relive it with us, and participate in the fun and the commentary below. So don't forget, if you've got something to say, you can put that in the comments below and we will definitely pay attention. And by we, I mean Joshua R. Pangborn, who monitors all our comments during the show usually. Welcome back to SideKick Power Hour. Josh, how are you?
I am fantastic, Nakia. It's good to see you and good to see everybody out there in our crewniverse, including our beloved Yolanda.
Hello, Yolanda.
It's so good to see everybody. How are you tonight, Nakia?
I am doing well. I've had some technical issues, but I think I've got everything worked out. But that's why I've got my Doc Brown hair going. So hopefully everything is going to be a-okay for the rest of the evening. And speaking of things that are happening, that are a-okay, just want to take a moment to remind folks that you can help support us do all of these things by subscribing to the Patreon. It's over at patreon.com/sidekick productions. Join the crewniverse, become a member of this world that we love to live in and play in, and join us over there. You can get started for as little as $3 a month, and with that you get access to so much behind the scenes content, so much exclusive content, early access to episodes of shows like Skeleton Crew, and hopefully for season 2, The Art of Blowing It. But right now we are watching season 1 of The Art of Blowing It. Josh, what is our question of the week?
Our question of the week is from the mind of Ashley Monique Menard, but something that I would have thought of too, maybe. Who is your favorite dynamic duo? Now, this doesn't have to be dynamic duo like we all know the phrase dynamic duo. It could be, I don't want to give anybody answers, but it could be
Right, it
Thelma and
could be.
Louise.
Sure.
It could be anybody. So it could be Michelle and Barack. It could be anybody you want to be. Who is
Okay.
your favorite dynamic duo? I'm really looking forward to seeing people's answers, and hearing people's answers. I hope that it's not something I will judge too harshly. I'm very judgmental, as we all know. So, and also, don't forget, Skeleton Crew season 5 is now available on YouTube. So
That's
I hope
right.
you're going to be watching that tonight and every night for the next 14 weeks.
That's
Uh,
right.
Nakia, how many people have watched the first episode of Skeleton Crew season
You
5?
guys, I don't know if you're ready for this information or not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Can I get some kind of drum roll? Over 2,000 people have watched episode 1 of season 5 of Skeleton Crew.
Oh my goodness, over 2,000 people
So
in 1
cool.
week. 2 weeks. 1 week. 1 week.
No,
Yes,
1
1
week.
week.
That's
Yes,
1 week
1 week.
because
I can't
the
count,
small
but I
number
can
of
count
folks
2,000.
who are the small number of folks who are a part of the Patreon and members of the Crewniverse, yes, they get to see it first, but it's not 2,000 views, so not yet. We'd love to get to 2,000 views. Right now, we're just trying to get to 20 subscribers. We'd love for you to join us over there at patreon.com/sidekick productions. And tonight, we're going to be watching the newest episode of The Art of Blowing It. And this is, I believe, episode 3 is what we're going to be watching tonight.
Wannabe, yes.
Yes,
Episode 3,
Wannabe.
Wannabe. We'll probably talk a little bit about the musical episode too,
We
because
will probably
that's coming
mention
in
something
10 weeks.
about that. And we will also let folks know that if you don't want to do the Patreon, or if you want to do in addition to, you can go to Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App. Let's get our the creator of The Art of Blowing It and the star of Art of Blowing It, Ashley Monique Menard, in here tonight. Here she is.
You must love me.
We must.
Oh.
Welcome back, Ashley. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. I got new nails today, gentlemen.
It's
Wait,
always
you
a good
told me
day.
you were very busy today. You said you were
I-
too busy to watch Skeleton Crew Season 5, Episode 2.
This was a piece of the day, Joshua.
Your nails were more important than watching your performance on Season 2, 5 of it.
Well, I read Pariah Carey's review, so I know I did well.
That's true. Ben
As
does a
did the rest
very
of the
solid
cast.
review.
Can we talk about that?
Look who's watching tonight, Ashley.
Hello, Bettina.
Bettina.
We
Well,
got to hang out with Bettina yesterday, Nakia.
Oh, that's awesome.
We were
should
filming with
probably
Bettina.
tell everyone who's out there who Bettina is, because people
Well,
are
if
like,
you
"Who's
don't
Bettina's
know,
guy?"
and everyone knows who Bettina is because Bettina plays my mother on Demon Doctor.
Correct.
Ding, ding, ding. And she's also been in like everything ever. If you look up Bettina on her IMDb page, she's been in like everything.
Everything.
Everything. Just everything that's ever been.
Yeah,
She's
she's in there.
She is.
Well, you know who else is everywhere? Stuart
Who?
Kiczek.
Hello.
It's true. I see him all over the city just walking those streets.
I stick out like a sore thumb.
Well, a very cute sore thumb. How are you this evening, Stuart?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys?
We're good. Tell us about your shirt.
This is a shirt that gets featured in the next season, and it's got its own little side story and continuity. And so, just remember this image.
Okay.
It's true. It really does.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm excited to learn more about that. But you know what? Normally we have a guest every week, and unfortunately this week we didn't get a guest.
Oh,
what
no.
are you talking about?
No, I'm just kidding. We have the one and only Paul Anzulus here, who plays Oscar on The Art of Blowing It. And
Is that Paul?
I know it's hard to tell.
It looks more like Mr. Heisenberg.
It's cool. It's glad you guys can have me back on the show. Glad to be back.
Are you on the Greek version of Breaking Bad? Is that it?
You make it sound like we weren't able to get your manager to approve you coming. We did.
I think this is a variant of Paul.
Yeah,
Paul,
we're so glad to have you back.
So,
How are you this evening?
I am fantastic now that I'm on Power Hour.
Well,
looking forward to it all week.
It's always a pleasure to have you here. And before we start the episode tonight, I did want to remind our viewers at home, if you're a fan of mine and you live in the Austin area, you can catch me. My only show I'm playing in Austin this year is happening at the Long Center. It's called The Drop-In. It's driven by Austin Subaru. And it's features all of these great artists, but most of these artists have already performed, and there's only about 5 or 6 more artists left that have not. I am one of them. They announce who's playing the Drop-In every Friday. This past Friday, they announced that my friend Jonathan Terrell is playing this Thursday. So find out, go to longcenter.org now, and you can reserve your tickets. They're reserved tickets in a very COVID friendly, not really COVID friendly,
COVID safe environment.
COVID safe environment.
Very COVID friendly.
Right.
Welcome to COVID.
Yeah, it's saying it's a friendly COVID environment is the red flag.
No, it's reserved seating, and it's all outdoors. Very, very cool, and it's free for the entire family.
Who doesn't love free?
Yeah, so we'd love to see you there for sure.
And what are you performing, Nakia? When you perform, can you tell us anything about that?
I can't say. They won't let me tell.
Oh, you can't even tell us what you're going to perform. So that's this is a mystery then, and you have to go see it then to solve the problem. Mystery.
Well, I gotta buy a ticket to Austin.
I'm sure I'll be playing "It's Never Too Late," which is one of my newest songs. But I will be performing with my new band, and I'm really excited about that. So real quick before we get started, don't forget, folks at home, the question of the week is, who is your favorite dynamic duo? And you can put that down below. We're going to be watching episode 3 of The Art of Blowing It. And tonight we're going to get to meet Oscar for the first time. Paul, how does that feel?
I am so excited. I wet myself just now.
Wrong show.
Wrong character too.
Yeah. We're
Oscar has a secret next in season 2 that we don't know about.
Right now,
clean up on aisle Paul.
Oscar's got a little bit of a kinkathy.
Paul, you already play multiple characters in the Sidekick Crewniverse. What was it like becoming Oscar?
It was so the opposite of what I'm used to playing. That it took a lot of coaching from Ashley, but luckily for me, she's a great coach and a great mentor, and I'm so happy she chose me because I thought it was a huge mistake.
Well,
only at first.
I think you're one of the best parts of the show, and so kudos to Ashley for that casting. I wanted to take a minute, Paul. I think when you sat down, it looked like you were wearing a T-shirt from The Art of Blowing It. Are you?
No.
Are you too?
Oh, that's right. It's an Emmy Hart shirt.
Can you see it? I can't see it. Let me do that.
Yeah, it's great.
I see it.
It's great. It's the one that
So
makes
good
her
on
look
you.
like she's a witch. I love it. It's awesome.
I think she's going for that character from American Horror Story season 3, Steve Tyler or whatever her name is.
It reminds me of the shirts that they used to
Snips.
sell at the flea markets when I was growing up in Alabama that said, I ran into Tammy Faye Baker and all I got was this T-shirt. And it was just a bunch of makeup smeared all over the shirt and her face, where like the eyes and stuff. And then later on, once she got like super gay friendly, she actually started selling those on her website herself.
Oh, that's great.
Before she died. Yeah.
We'll have to buy them and I'll wear them to the movie premiere of Eyes of Tammy Faye.
Oh, I want to see
Well,
the eyes. Of Tammy Faye.
Sure.
I know that we have a guest this week, and I feel like I want to ask Paul a couple more questions because
the floor is open.
Is that okay? Okay, so Paul, I guess my first question, because I know you have so many fans out there that really love seeing your work in Demon Doctor. They think you're so fun as Xander. They think that you're just a ridiculous good time as Dennis. And a lot of people have really fallen in love with you as Oscar. I want to talk about your other two characters that you play. So for a character like Dennis, did you have any inspirations in terms of like any actors' performances or any actors that you watched when you were younger that just kind of seemed like a guy like this? Was there anyone in mind that comes to you now that you could tell us?
For Dennis?
For Dennis.
Dennis, it's a combination of me, I guess Silent Bob I was big fans of Silent Bob growing up, so I guess that's where we get the Chaz Dennis connection. Yeah, I guess those are the two that come to mind, but I guess there's a lot of me in there because working with Josh knows me so well, he wrote it tailor-made for me, I think, and then it just Dennis is Paul with a sprinkle of some childhood, fans. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
That's cool. And then a question about Xander. So Xander's a cool-looking character, right? He's a satyr, right? That's what his character is.
Yeah.
So when you were a kid, was there any movies that you watched that had like fantasy characters kind of in that realm that you can think of?
No.
Okay.
Xander was so out of left field for me. I guess Josh got me into Buffy. I guess maybe it's kind of Buffy-ish for me. I try to keep that in mind, but Xander, I really didn't know what to do. I just do what Josh tells me to do.
Well, you do it well. You do it well, Paul. And I guess my final question.
But that's not true because Paul, you're channeling somebody, one of your favorite shows. You have a character that you said you're trying to channel a little bit of.
Yes. And Letterkenny, I am a huge fan of Gail. So she's a very thirsty individual, and I just had to have some of that. So she was definitely nice.
That's really cool because you don't hear a lot of people have like a gender swap when it comes to playing a character. So I think that's super interesting that you're channeling a woman.
She is fantastic.
What she's embodied.
She is so good. I highly recommend you guys checking that out. It's very funny.
I love that.
Well, we
I love
certainly
that.
will.
So that's all my questions for now. Although I did want to ask one more question.
Go ahead.
We have him on the show, and we never have him on the show. So, Paul, And for everyone out there, I guess I should preface with saying Paul has done some really spectacular makeup this season on Demon Doctor. And I don't know if you all realize, but the makeup that you see on Demon Doctor, Stuart's makeup, Nakia's makeup, my makeup, Josh's makeup, all of these really interesting looks Paul's come up with inspiration from YouTube or just inspiration from his brain. This is like the most dumb question ever. Did you think you would ever do the makeup that you've been doing? Like, if I were to ask you like 10 years ago, do you think hey, Paul, do you think you could make this happen?
I was such a horrible artist that
Really?
art and me just never, I never thought I was artistic, but I was good with my hands. So I guess you could call me a late bloomer. I don't know. Maybe it was an untapped skill that I don't know, but I'm fine. I'm having fun with it now, and let's see where it takes us.
That's exciting. Is there something that you want to try to make that you haven't done yet? Like, is there a look that you were like, oh, prosthetics? Yes, I'm able to do that. But is there something like a step above that you're like, I want to do that, but I'm not sure if I'm there yet?
Absolutely. A full body head to toe makeup.
Whoa, that's going to take a lot of paint.
Somebody's buying an airbrushing kit.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Well, we can't wait
That's
to see that in season 2 of Demon Doctor, what you come up with. And we're really excited to introduce the world to Oscar tonight. This is episode 3 of The Art of Blowing It, season 1. Hey, Alex, so glad to have you here.
Amazing makeup right there, too. Amazing.
Gotta get what you want, gotta get what you need. Better take all you get, my love, 'cause you know it don't come for free.
Oh, totally.
Gotta get what you want, gotta get what you need.
Peanut butter jelly
Better
time.
take all you get, my love, 'cause you know it don't come for free. Every little thing you want, every little thing you need. Keep it all for yourself, my love, 'cause it really don't matter to me.
Create a beat.
We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. It's okay. It's okay.
I
It's
think
okay.
our goober should be coming in a few minutes. Should be getting over here. If I'm reading this correctly.
Yep. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here.
I am so excited. I have never used a goober in New York City. I've always wanted to, but they're so expensive and I can't justify using one for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with you, of course it's worth it. I mean, you're worth every penny.
I'm just gonna do a little downward dog.
I don't know how you can do yoga after what Moses did to you. If I were you, I wouldn't help but think about him. I mean, but you, clearly not.
How did Moses and I meet? Oh, we met at the rehab. I hadn't been in love for like a month. So we know how things turned out. You know, we tried. We tried our best. We did what we could, what we thought was the best thing to do. And he thought that the best thing to do was to leave me for my mother.
Actually, your skin is flawless.
It means he's got issues. He has issues. I don't have issues.
If it were
Your
me
face is flawless.
and my mother slept with my fiance, and I relapsed after 6 months of sobriety, and I was 2 hours late for an audition with the award-winning director Skylar Williams, I would be inconsolable, but not you. God, I mean, you are amazing. You're incredible.
Yeah.
There are not enough adjectives about you.
You're really cool. Thank you. Yeah, I feel great. I'm excited for this audition. Skylar's a little pretentious and his play is but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. It's all part of the comeback, Felix. I do this play, and then I get to do this reboot. Not reboot. What is it called when you do a picture about someone's life?
A biopic?
Biopic. I'm doing one of those.
You are?
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
Adele.
I can see that.
Yeah. Well, she and I are friends. She came to see me when I was in Fiddler on the Roof. I played Tevye.
Oh, I mean, we gotta take a picture.
Okay. Oh, you look really cute.
Oh, that reminds me. I got you a new phone, and I started you a social media account.
No. No, thank you, but I don't really think that I should keep this. My therapist says that I have an addictive personality and I should probably stay away from. Oh, wow. Oh my God, I have so many fans.
Yeah, because you're in my heart, and I mean, I'm hoping that we can, use this to promote the documentary, because
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that
Yeah.
MTV or Hulu picks this up, because I'm paying for this out of my own pocket and of all my savings, and it'd be nice.
That'd be so cool. Oh my God, this is so neat. Ooh.
Our Goober's here.
Oh, it's okay.
Yep.
Hong Kong.
So I have to pause for 1 second, because Ashley, can you tell them what happened when we were filming this scene?
So as we were filming this, Josh and I were walking, and right during one of the takes, we're walking, and this guy says, "Are you guys filming Skeleton Crew?" Out of nowhere, right
From the
above
bridge.
us was a bridge, and there was
He's
this
at
guy
a bridge
walking
right
on the
above
bridge.
us.
Yep.
And he's like, "Are you guys filming Skeleton Crew?" And Josh was like, "No, we're filming a new show." He's like, "Okay, love you guys," and we kept going.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I
It
will
was
find
so
the
cool.
footage, and we'll play it. We'll play it on another day because I will find the footage for it.
It was so
That's
cool.
amazing. You
Yeah.
can stream seasons 1 through 4 of Skeleton Crew right now over at YouTube.
Goober's here.
Oh, it's okay.
Yep.
He's hot. Almost sit on his face.
Please don't, Emmy. He needs to see where we're going.
Anyone have hand sanitizer?
My mom laughed when I played this for her.
That line was funny.
This is so
music
exciting.
by
I have not been to an
Nakia.
audition since senior year when we did Sweeney Todd. Emmy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I just got stuff on my mind. It's okay. I'm good.
Oh my God, today's been the most exciting and dramatic day of my life, and it's not even noon.
I hear you. I ordered pancakes this morning, and they were perfect till I got to the last bite. There was a big piece of onion in it.
Ew.
I'm sorry you're having such a hard day.
Right? But I don't let it get me down. Sometimes bad things happen for good reasons.
Yes. God, he's a smart guy. What's your name, man?
Oscar,
Hi, Oscar. I'm Emmy.
nice to meet you, Emmy.
It's nice to big, strong hands. I like big, strong hands. Your wife must be a really lucky lady.
Who, Penelope? Yeah, she was. Till a guy came to rob her bank that she worked at.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she totally thought she was gonna die. And she promised herself that if she survived, that changes were coming. So she came home and said she doesn't want to spend another minute in a loveless marriage.
With you?
Yeah, she dumped my ass.
Wow.
Now
What was the
she lives in
reaction?
Hawaii, married some guy named 212, and they have 2 adorable children together. They're so happy. I don't know why I'm telling you all this.
Connection.
Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
How long have you been single?
5 years now? I've been taking some time for myself. I just finished my nurse practitioner's degree, and I'm now driving for Goober, because, student loans are a bitch.
Yeah, definitely. Felix could give you a job.
Wait, what?
You could hire him to be my driver.
I can't today. I gotta take my dad for his colonoscopy.
You're delicious.
So what got you down?
But Mom, she slept with my fiance. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
What? That man is a fool.
You know what? You should give me your number. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
sure.
want it, you don't have
So-
to have it.
No.
Unless you could.
Yeah, here. Can you just put it in there?
Yeah.
You could just. It's no password. I have trouble remembering it.
I do too. I don't have a very good memory. I mean, unless I'm learning lines, and I'm always really good and off book.
Oh, you're an actress?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess that explains the camera.
Yeah. Oh, these are my camera crews. We're not shooting cops.
Who could think is I don't have my driver's license. Kidding. I got a license.
Okay, good. You can pull over here, actually. We'll just hop out here.
Our location is 3 blocks away.
No, it's fine. I want to walk.
I don't.
Come on. Yeah, just pull on over.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I agree,
Thank you,
Felix.
Oscar, for driving me.
Sure.
And Felix.
Problem?
Aw, Felix. Come on. Yeah, but it's fine. Felix, if you could just grab my purse, that would be shit. We're fine.
Oh,
We're fine.
are you okay?
Totally fine. I got Liza. She's good. She's good. We're good. We're all good.
So you're gonna call me? It would break my heart if you didn't.
Sweet. I will do so.
I'll see you later.
I didn't know that a driver was in the budget. I'm gonna have to figure that one out.
Oh, and you will, because he's my new love interest. John.
The number of Emmy's marriages is a bit unclear. Through my research, I have found 4 of her ex-husbands. But I am told that she may have been linked romantically to Macaulay Culkin, that guy from Full House, and even Ani DeFranco. But I'll have refused to comment.
Look at that bridge, Felix. That bridge doesn't need anyone, and we need to be more like that bridge.
I guess.
It's just so fearless and strong, and that's what we need to be like, Felix.
Well, it's a bridge. I appreciate the metaphor, though.
Would you hold this? Now that you gave me another phone, it's ringing.
I love this episode so much.
The one you got me?
Me too.
Nope, that one's not. Hold that. Hey, oh, it's the sexy goober driver. Hello, sexy goober driver. Hey, Roxanne.
In Roxanne Hart's best-selling book, she goes on to say, "My daughter, Emmy Hart, is my favorite person, and I would never do anything to hurt her."
Barbara looks incredible.
Uh-huh. No, well, it's not my... You can't blame that on me. No, you can... No. Mother. What's on that? I really liked him, okay? She hung up on me. I can't go on anymore.
Emmy, are you serious? You were so confident a few minutes ago.
No, go on without me.
Emmy? Get
Just
up.
leave me to die alone with that beautiful bridge.
Yep, Alex.
So beautiful.
Emmy? Get up. I don't know what to say.
I give up. I'm a phony. I'm just nothing. You're gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. They're all gonna hate me. Might as well just give up now. Hi guys, how are you?
Dude right there.
Hey.
Hey. What are you doing?
If you want to lie here, it's okay. If you want to cry, you go ahead and you cry. We'll be okay, okay? We'll stay here until you feel better.
You're not gonna yell at me.
No, I'm not going to yell at you. I'm just going to support you. Surprised it was us.
Okay.
Oh, I love that line.
Really? No one ever stays with me. People always leave me.
Correction, it's not all wall.
Do you want some blow?
No?
Woo! Oh my god! It always cheers me up. Yeah! Alright, let's do it. Oh!
A little help, please.
Oh, there it is.
Music is by Stuart Taylor. That's their
You're
era.
so beautiful.
Available on iTunes.
You're so beautiful.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my god. I totally read that wrong. Okay. Sorry.
No, I would be so honored if I were.
Straight. Yeah, I get it.
I don't like to talk about myself on camera.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. Hey, this is fine. This, you can cut whatever you want, but this is absolutely fine. You're in control.
So I am gay, but I'm not out. I come from a religious family, so I don't want to ruffle any feathers.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. But you know what? You know what you need to do? You need to be a peacock. Look at what happened to Penelope. She just went to work one day, and then all of a sudden some shooter comes in saying that he's going to try to kill people. Yeah, thank God he actually didn't kill people, but what could have happened, he could have killed people. Life is short, and it's precious, just like you. Yes! Woo! Yeah, be a peacock. What the are you doing?
I'm a peacock.
Okay, yeah, they could kind of sound like that. Oh my God. I love you! Ah! Grab my shit, let's go. So sounds like you should have been here for 2.
MJ.
Do you know who I am?
I knew it. She was trouble.
I was born into this life. I did not choose it. So what do I do to get out of it?
Gonna mess your hair up so you can't go to work. I don't want my sleeves up. Baby, let me work you first. I'm gonna mess your hair up. Take your favorite shirt. Gonna love you till it hurts. But baby, I'ma mess your hair up.
Oh my goodness. How much fun. So much fun. Oh my goodness.
Life is short. It's fucking precious, just like you.
If you're just joining us, this is SideKick Power Hour. We do this every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. My name is Nakia. This is Joshua R. Pangborn, my co-host. And these are our weekly guests and family that we love so much. Ashley Monique Menard, Stuart Kiczek, and this week's special guest, Paul Anzulus. And then we have members of the Crewniverse watching right now at home with you. Alex Cologne is one of our actors and family members from the Crewniverse. You'll be able to see him in season 5 of Skeleton Crew, and we're going to be telling you a little bit more about that coming up. If you aren't already a member of the Crewniverse, you can join us right now over at patreon.com/sidekick productions and join the Crewniverse. You can get in for only $3 a month, and you get access to so much, and we've got even other bigger things planned for the future. And we want to remind you that you can also pick up a t-shirt over at TeePublic. We've got the Art of Blowing It t-shirts. We've got Skeleton Crew t-shirts, Demon Doctor t-shirts, all created by the amazing graphic designer Matthew, not Teeter. Teeter, Matthew Teeter. I know a lot of Matthews. So thank you, Husky Brown, so much for watching. And now I believe we're going to turn it over. Oh, thank you, Yolanda.
Oh, we love you so
Ashley,
much,
I
Yolanda.
believe you've got something in store for us this week.
I do have something in store for us. I would just like to say, Yolanda, I can't tell you how many people tell me that the Nanas are their favorite. I can't even tell you. So many people tell me. It makes me so happy. I mean, I've heard each of you being a favorite as well, but the Nanas, you guys, I've had 2 people say they need a spinoff. But anyway, okay, guys, we're playing a game.
Okay. So is this another trivia game?
It is a trivia game. It's a trivia game, and the topic is child stars. I am going to ask you a series of questions. Oh, Nakia's got the scoreboard. We are ready. Question 1. You each have a buzzer, just so you know. You can go ahead and buzz in when you are ready. Studio audience out there, feel free to clap at home. If your person you're going for is winning, please clap at home. The first question: where did Raven Simone and Lindsay Lohan first meet?
Mine's not working.
Okay, Paul.
On set?
Very good. Paul, that is 100 points. They met on set of a fashion shoot.
Total guess.
That was a great guess.
Okay, so Paul.
Right.
He's
So Paul. Oh no, someone just popped out. Stu.
It
your
cut
number's
off
not
for me.
there
Sorry.
You
6,
still
8,
in there,
19.
buddy?
Okay, here we go.
We're getting it back on the scoreboard. Stuart is back. Okay. How old?
Oh, hang on. Somebody already buzzed in.
Okay, I'll reset.
Okay.
Okay. How old were Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire when they met? Nakia.
14.
12.
Damn
Oh,
it.
shit. I probably should. I could have. I got a little too excited. I wanted to answer.
Whoa.
So no one gets a point there. I messed up. Sorry. Okay. Question 3.
Reset the buzzer.
buzzers. Question 3. How old was Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone? Nakia.
8.
Okay, I'm going to reset so you guys can answer. Someone else can answer.
No, it'll tell you the order of who buzzed in. Now
Next.
everybody, yeah.
Who else has got a guess? We know it is not 8 years old. Does anyone know any numbers? Paul.
7.
That is incorrect. One final guess. Going to Stuart.
12.
That is incorrect. Josh, for 100 points, can you answer the question?
9.
The age is 10. Okay. This is another question specifically on Home Alone.
All right, check the buzzer and make sure it's reset.
Which co-star of Macaulay Culkin refused to smile at him? Joshua.
The guy who played Buzz that Stuart was interested in as a child.
That is incorrect. Buzzing in second is Nakia.
Joe Pesci.
That is correct. Nakia, you get 100 points. Joe Pesci purposefully avoided eye contact with the 10-year-old at the time, believing that it would make Culkin scared of his character. And that's why he said he never.
Also, there was a restraining order, so you know.
And in fact, he once told the child to shut up.
I've told children to shut up.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with telling children to shut up.
He
Don't say
said,
that it's a bad thing.
Pesci later said, Culkin's pampered a lot by a lot of people, but not me. And I think he likes that. Okay. Next question. Shirley Temple was known.
Reset the buzzer.
I am.
Okay.
Shirley Temple was known for her very curly hair. How many curls were in her hair? We've got Nakia.
150.
That's a lot of curls. Anyone? Stuart.
42.
That is incorrect.
Who's next? It'll show you the order.
No one else.
No, nobody else buzzed in.
Paul did. No, now Paul did.
All right.
8.
4 on one side, 4 on the other.
Not Lisa Simpson, but that's a great guess. Joshua?
78.
That is incorrect.
Okay, is this like Price is Right rules? Can you at least round to whoever's closest?
No. No, because it's a specific number.
No.
Okay, what number is it?
56.
Wow.
I was closest.
The stylist who had to do her hair every week.
Yeah.
They had to have 56 curlers.
It's 1 over. Do it all over again.
Hey, that was
next
her
question.
signature.
I'm going to say $1, Bob. $1.
Let me reset the buzzers. Who starred in Doogie Howser? Joshua.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Excellent. I've reset already. Now for the surgical suture.
Last week too, by the way.
That is 100 points for Joshua. Now everybody listen up. The surgical sutures that they used on that show, what piece of food did they use to pretend it was skin? Nakia.
Chicken skin.
Very good, Nakia. 100 points for Nakia. That's so cool. They would practice on chicken. You guys, raw chicken. Crazy. Okay,
Delicious.
So next question. How old was Drew Barrymore when she hosted? I'm setting the buzzers. When she hosted Saturday Night Live. And Stuart.
9.
No. Joshua.
7.
That is correct. She was 7 years old, making her the youngest host ever. She appeared to promote EP, and she's hosted 6 times since. All right, question number 9.
Reset.
Question number 9. Speaking of Saturday Night Live, what former child star used to be on All That? Joshua.
Kenan Thompson.
That is correct. For an extra 200 points,
He
can you
doesn't need
tell
an
me?
extra 200 points.
This is extra 200 points for anyone.
Okay.
Can you guess how old he was when he got the job on SNL? And we've got Nakia.
27.
That is close, but not right. Joshua.
28.
That is close, but not right. Paul.
25.
That is correct. 200 points for Paul.
Mother frickin'
All righty.
frickin' mother.
Who famously said, I see dead people? Joshua.
Haley Joel Osment in the movie The Sixth Sense by M. Night Shyamalan.
That's 100 points for Josh.
Yeah, my thing's broken. It's not. I don't know. It's hello.
For an additional $200, what's my favorite movie he was in? Nakia.
The Stork.
That's not correct. It's not correct. We're going with Stuart.
The stork?
Stuart?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
The question was, what is my favorite movie that Haley Joel Osment's been in?
Oh, that's easy. That's clearly the film.
He's Googling it.
Cheater.
5, 4.
Oh, sorry, my camera just. Oh, it's clearly our AI.
1. Okay, Paul, take it for the win.
I don't know.
No one's got a guess? Josh?
Nope.
Pay it forward.
I do like that one a lot. No, Forrest Gump.
Oh.
Oh, that's some.
Womp
Yeah.
womp. Okay.
He was barely in the
Now-
movie.
Reset.
For this, how are we doing with the score over here? Oh no, Stu.
Goose egg.
Okay, so get it together.
Yeah, I
Stuart.
know, Alex. Yeah, I know.
All right. You
I
should
know,
be
Alex.
really getting together for this next one. This next one. This
Reset.
next one. This next one. Okay, guys? You should all be able to get this.
Okay.
This next question is for $200. Okay?
Dollars.
200
Venom.
points.
I'll
Dollars.
do a lot
whatever.
for $200.
Okay. Anna Klumsky. My girl. Famous quote. Joshua.
His glasses. You can't see without his glasses.
Very good.
No, it's Thomas J. Can't see without his glasses, but whatever.
Sorry.
That is correct. Okay. Oh. Stu. I'm going to go ahead and ask one more question.
Okay.
Okay. This question is for trying to get Stuart back in the game.
1,000 points for this question.
600 points.
600 points.
points. For 600 points. What was the name of Urkel's alternate ego?
That reset, so I gotta wave my hand.
We're reset. Joshua.
Stefan Urkel.
Gosh, Joshua, that's it. Stuart, unfortunately, you are not making it to the next round. Let's look at the score. Bring up the score, please, Nakia.
Yeah, let's look at the score. Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, we are going to have to say goodbye to Stuart. But Stuart, you can stay on the screen. Oh, he quit. Okay, so I am going to show you. This is a lightning round. I am going to show you a series of 5 photos
What is this, a Rorschach?
of former child stars. I'm going to share my screen with you.
All right. You're gonna also need to reset the buzzer. Don't forget.
I'm going to reset the buzzer before I share my screen with you.
Buzz, buzz.
Sharing my screen with all of you
Mm-hmm.
is what's going to happen.
Today?
Josh,
It is
you need
going
remove
to
the
happen.
episode.
Huh?
Josh needs to remove the episode, I think.
Okay, here we go, guys. Sharing video file. No.
No, not video file. Share screen.
I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to share this window with you. Do you see the photo?
Yes.
Yes.
Who is that?
Twink.
The buzzers are reset, dude.
Joshua.
Jonathan Lipnicki.
I love how he says it as a matter of fact. All right. That's 500 points for Josh. The next one is for 1,000 points. Okay? Get ready.
Okay.
I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to reset the buzzer, and I'm going to scroll up. Down. Get ready for 1,000 points. Who is that?
Oh, this is some bullshit.
Nakia.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yes. All right. For 1,000
That's
points.
1,000 points. Wait, hang on.
1,000 points for Nakia. For 1,000 points. Who is this next photo? We ready?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Who is that? Nakia.
Urkel.
What is the actor's name?
Urkel.
Oh, Joshua.
Jaleel White.
Damn it. I
Okay.
can never remember his name.
All right.
He
I've
looks just like a
reset.
guy I went to elementary school
1,000
with.
points for Josh. Getting up to the next one, you guys. Ready?
Not really, but
This
okay.
next one is worth 2,000 points.
Reset that.
Oh.
Okay. Resetting the buzzers. I'm scrolling up now. Nakia.
Mary-Kate and Ashley Elson.
Excellent. 2,000 points for Nakia.
But which one is
That was
which?
Dark Crystal.
Oh, that's an excellent question. Can either of you guess which one's which? Nakia.
Mary-Kate's on the left. Ashley's on the right.
Oh, that's right. I didn't say how many points that was going to be.
That's
So
okay.
that was a free for all. Okay, so this next one, you guys, is the last one. Are you ready? This one's tough. This next
Stuart, are
one.
you ready? Oh, wait, you're not in the game. Sorry.
This next one is 5,000 points.
You could do this,
Could
Paul.
be anyone's game. It could be anyone's game.
Except for
Actually, you know what?
Stuart.
I'm gonna get crazy. Let's let Stuart in here.
Okay. He's got to join.
Okay.
Hang on. He's got to join again. Hang on.
68,
Yeah, I'm what?
he's
68,
joining.
1992, baby. Stuart, you were there, and now you're gone.
No, I'll watch. It's okay.
Okay. For 5,000 points. Who is that? Nakia.
Chunk.
What is the name of the actor?
Stuart would have actually probably known this.
I know.
Let Stuart have
jump
it.
in.
Stuart
What
for
is
the
his
win.
name?
No, I'm not in this game.
You don't know then.
The
You
truth
don't
is,
know
it's actually, that's Stuart.
Yeah.
Stuart
Yes, I'm actually Chunk. Yes,
Stuart still
you
had
know,
the shirt.
yeah, my career was going real well, and then I dipped out for a while, and I'm coming back, y'all.
Scoreboard, please.
What was
Scoreboard.
his? What was?
And
what
the
was
answer
his
for
name?
that was Jeff Cohen. Wow. So Nakia, so we've got we've got Stuart in 4th place, Paul in 3rd place, Joshua in 2nd place with 2,700, and Nakia won the game today with
Yeah, of course we did.
3,200.
I think Josh answered the most questions, but
Excellent job, sweetie darling. Excellent job. That was
All right.
just-
Speaking of questions, before we leave real quick, let's go ahead and get to the audience questions. This week, Ashley wanted to know, who is your favorite dynamic duo? We'll start with Stuart Kiczek.
I'm a little selfish when it comes to this question because my favorite couple or favorite duo is Emmy and Mitchell.
Oh my god, I love that. I feel like such a bitch because I'm gonna say Thelma and Louise.
Paul, what about you?
Oh, this one is easy. Sam Malone and Diane Chambers from Cheers.
That's a goodie.
Good one. How about folks from the audience? Hunter and Anthony, an obvious choice.
Good one, Bart.
And Nakia and Josh.
Aww.
And Dennis and Chaz.
Bart.
Yeah, those were pretty good.
We also have Han Solo and Chewie or Ben and Jerry.
Ooh, I love Ben and Jerry.
Yeah, I need some Ben and Jerry's after this freaking game.
We have another one. Hold on. Oh, here's one.
Popeye and Pluto.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's
David.
a good one, David.
Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor. Classic.
Wow, they are incredible in Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Classic, Larry. Good one.
Josh, what about you?
Oh, I don't. There's so many possibilities out there.
Oh, give us one that we know.
I mean, the obvious one, of course, is Batman and Robin, because that's just wonderful, and that's the classic one. And that's what Barbara also said, because Barbara and I are on the same wavelength.
I love that. Stuart, what about you?
Stuart already said.
Stuart's not a happy clam right now. Stuart, you better be ready for next week, baby.
I'll study real hard.
You better be ready, baby.
I'll eat all my vegetables. I'll do all my homework.
Nakia, what about you?
For me, there's a, it's either, Roxette. I thought they were a great duo, or the Nelson twins. So, yeah. After the rain.
Bananas! Yes.
How about no?
How about no? Well, folks at home, we've got something that we can tell you that's exciting. When you support us by joining the Crooniverse, one of the things that it helps you do is see the shows before they come out anywhere else. And one of the coolest things that means is yesterday, when everybody else got to see episode 2, this week, our Crooniverse members are going to see episode 3. In fact, it's going to happen immediately after this show. So to give you a little wet of the whistle, here is a quick preview from episode 3 of season 5 of Skeleton Crew.
You're no help at all. Where's Hunter?
I'm not sure. He's probably getting eye humped by that guy who keeps stalking him.
Who?
Ooh, his name's AJ, and he likes Hunter something fierce, let me tell you. And this guy, he's actually the head of this A-list bear club, and they got money. And they like to spend it, which is good. It'd be really good for the bar. So.
How do you know all this?
Because I asked him why he was staring.
And he just told you just like that?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis. Never underestimate the sultry powers of a woman, even on a gay man.
That's it?
Dennis, a little help?
So much fun, and it was so much fun to do the music for this episode. We have 3 money shot scenes, which means we have 3 different original songs in the bar. So very, very excited for everybody to hear those. I had so much fun editing all the audio and adding the effects and things to, the Foley. It was such a blast. If folks at home, if you haven't caught up yet, don't forget that you can stream seasons 1 through 4, technically seasons 1 through 5, because we're already at season 5 of Skeleton Crew right now over at SkeletonCrewTheSeries.com. We do this every Monday night. It's SideKick Power Hour. Well, we're so grateful for everybody being here. Tell us what we're in store for next week's episode, Ashley.
Ooh, next week, it's episode 4. It's the audition. Next week, we're going to have a special guest. Oh, I'm so excited. We've got a special guest, and we're also going to have some delicious footage from Miss Katie Finan, who plays Mattel. And yes, I gotta leave something to the imagination. So
Okay,
more stuff.
okay.
You'll see then.
Well, let's thank our guest this week, Paul Anzulus. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything you do for the SideKick Crewniverse, including your amazing performance as Oscar in The Art of Blowing It, but also the great makeups, Dennis, Xander, the whole bit. So lovely, and you're just an all-around great guy. So thank you, Barbara. We love you so much. And then let's say goodbye to Stuart Kiczek. Stuart,
Goodbye.
Perfection.
we sure.
Yeah, I know, Alex. Yeah, I know.
We will
I'm
see
well
you
aware of that this week.
next week. Thanks for being with us. And then, of course, Ashley Monique Menard, thank you again for creating The Art of Blowing It, for being here with us every week for SideKick Power Hour. We'll see you next week, hopefully with a stronger connection. She's always so blurry. I feel like maybe it's because she is like living in my heart and she's on dial-up. That's probably what's going on right there. Joshua, I hope you had a really good time this week.
I always have a wonderful time with all of you.
We did have a good time. Folks at home, don't forget it's hashtag Crewniverse, hashtag SideKick Productions, or SideKick Power Hour. Don't forget that you can go and become a member of the Crewniverse by subscribing to us right now at Patreon. The info is below. Josh, any last words?
Just thank you all so much for already making season 5 such a huge success. I mean, like I said, 2,000 people have already tuned in to watch the first episode of season 5, and episode 2 came out yesterday. You're gonna have 12 more weeks of Skeleton Crew this year. So thank you all for just making this so much fun and so amazing. And we've got an incredible musical episode coming out for you in about 12 weeks. So
that's right.
Stay tuned.
Well, everybody, thank you again for tuning in. And don't forget, if you are a member of the Crewniverse, as soon as this episode is over, you can hop right over to Patreon and watch episode 3. If not, you can get episode 2 on YouTube right now over at SkeletonCrewTheSeries.com. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next week. All things from the SideKick Productions universe. And I thought I was going to forget all my lines. Because it's a body positive show.
I read for the role of Hunter, and
And that's the tea.